It's the Behind the Shades show.
Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Behind the Shades. It's time to talk about Daphne Joy, Cam Newton, and this.
How did you find out that the video was leaked?
Just like you did. I just
No
woke
way.
up, yeah, and people were like, "You're viral on Twitter," and I was like, I mean, so many things have gone on, and I've been so used to waking up like that, and I'm just like, ugh, what now, you know? And yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah. So when certain things like that do happen, was there a precursor first? Were people trying to say, hey, we have this? Was there a blackmail situation? Like, that's the burning question, is like, did you know this even existed? And were you really shocked that this happened, or was this something that you just felt needed to, or it was going to happen regardless?
Yeah, so as I've said before, it was something that was always kind of like looming around. We didn't really nip it in the bud when it first surfaced, like a couple years ago. It was actually presented to me in a blackmail form, and it was almost just like, either you do this or it's out.
Imagine waking up to find out that your cheeks are online, like your sex tape has been released. You're like, I think I'm going to have some Fruit Loops right now. I'm going to have a tall glass of orange juice, and oh my God, that's me. Trending on Twitter in the most compromising and vulnerable situation ever. That is absolutely shocking. And one of the things that she shared that's actually scary is that it was a blackmail situation. She was being coerced. She's going to be bribed. She's going to be taken advantage of in another way, financially this time. And she almost went through with it. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't trust people that's willing to do something like that to you, because there's no guarantee that they're going to not release it after you pay them. Because what are you going to do then? Are you going to draft up a contract? Are you going to then go to the police? So there's a little bit of naive thinking here, but I can understand where she's coming from, because she's probably totally caught off guard, totally unsuspected, and it is shocking in a sense that she has to go through with this. But let's continue to hear what she has to say further.
It's like, we knew about it and we tried to self-contain it. When you use words like we, who are you referring to specifically?
I'm referring to the legal team,
Okay.
and also my significant other back then.
Like I said, we've done our research. We're in the comments. We're seeing comments. These are questions that we're asking ourselves. When you say against the things that you really wanted to do, were you not aware that there was footage or it being filmed in that time? You were unaware.
I was unaware of this particular phone filming me, and I was completely unaware that this particular person even had possession of it or even had the intention to do whatever with it. So that's where the non-consent comes in, because yeah,
So
completely
I ain't gonna lie.
non-consensual
That
to be filmed.
So that was phone footage?
Yes.
This is not a joking matter. But what kind of storage was that? Because, like, golly, the amount of iCloud that was needed, you know what I mean, was just something like, geez, brother. Like, it's so much to unpack with this particular situation. My real question is asked in a way, was that a relationship?
Well, just to chime in on what you said about the storage. So you watched all 39 minutes?
I watched a large, substantial time. I wouldn't say all 39
How would you know
minutes,
that?
but I'll be a liar, I think.
You
Listen,
sure?
I promise to keep it funky. I promise
It's
to keep
Funky
it a buzz.
Fridays.
I'm trying to tell you. I needed to do my research.
So what you're telling me is
For
you watched
sure.
it for 39 minutes.
I had to. It's my job to know exactly what I'm talking about.
Journalism, right?
For sure.
For journalism.
For sure.
For the people.
Yes.
To go from I was victimized because I agreed to be filmed, just not by this camera, to then saying that, oh, you saw 39 minutes? It was almost like a badge of honor. Like, I lasted 39 minutes by this King Kong BBC here, and you watched it, and we're giggling now because I'm getting the impression that you enjoyed what you saw. So now I'm elevating myself in your eyes because everyone else has brought me down to hell. That's how low we can go, right? Because we either can go high or we take it to the floor. So with her now, she is coming across like someone that is trying to cope or make light of the situation because it is a serious situation to be involved in. But when someone is trying to determine if you're a victim, if someone's trying to determine that they should feel sorry for what you participated in, it's going to be difficult for some people to give you the benefit of the doubt when at this point it doesn't seem like you're truly remorseful of the situation, because you shared that you didn't consent to this phone recording you, but there's more cameras around you than the Matrix. And no one asked how long it was. You offered that information. And then you started giggling and flipping your hair. And anyone that can read body language is going to read it in a sense that now you're flirting.
Was that a real relationship?
In my heart, it was. In my heart and in my soul, definitely.
Mm-hmm. You came out with a statement, and it is, and I quote, "Everybody plays the fool sometimes, and I have been the biggest fool." You said you crossed your own boundaries to make someone else happy. What did you mean by that?
I meant exactly what I meant, that I definitely was head over heels for my significant other then, and I just completely lost myself in love. I was just so in love. I mean, I just dove like head first without even, no parachute, nothing. And, you know, like his happiness was sometimes more than mine, like over mine, and like making him happy made me happy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just seeing him like happy and joyous and delighted was my joy and delight, you know?
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, how do I say, like, let's say your significant other likes something in the bedroom that you may not really like.
Yeah.
Great reflective moment. When you're in a relationship, you want to put that person in a position to be loved, right? Like you want to love them, they want to love you, and then you're going to fill the relationship cup with love. What Daphne shared here is something we all can learn. What is that? It's that some of us have an unhealthy view of love. And because we have an unhealthy view of love, it puts us in a situation to commit unhealthy behaviors. And as we're committing those unhealthy behaviors, we think we're making the person feel good, when in reality, we're not, because all we're doing is we're crossing boundaries that we should have set for ourselves, and we're compromising ourselves for that other person because we think we're loving them in a way that's healthy, but all we're doing is damaging ourselves to love someone in unhealthy ways. But the responsibility is on us, because when we have the blindness of love, especially new love, we start to do things we wouldn't normally do. And that's where she caught herself in that situation. She got caught up. The wool was pulled from over her eyes. She didn't understand until she started to reflect and realize, this isn't the type of love I want to be a part of. This isn't the type of love that makes me feel loved. Maybe my definition of what love was needs to change